got him back again. Craig from White Magic. Welcome, mate.
Thanks, Pete.
Good to have you all the way from Queensland. Drives all the way here to TVSN. Now, I want to give you the deal. Here is the offer, 165,466. It's your White Magic microfiber spin mop and accessories pack. Now, it should be $99.50. You're getting the entire kit. Craig's going to run through it in just a tick, but it's not $99.50. It's your What's Hot deal. We're going to drop the price to just $59.50. Craig, really quickly, 30 seconds, what do we get and why is this product, I guess, different to other mops out there?
This is the next generation of mopping. This allows you to spin your mop out at 2,600 revolutions per minute. Ooh. So you get your bucket with a 1-year guarantee, you get your handle that's 1.5 metres, you get little hand duster, which is great for getting into those little nooks and crannies.
Love it.
You get 2 of the white wet mopping heads that are 100 times machine washable, and you get 1 of the car wash window wash head.
That is the whole comprehensive deal for under $60. Now, let's go and dazzle everybody at home,
Terrific.
Craig.
All right, here we've got some tile, so we'll get a nice clean up going on this tile. We can then go across to some polished timber that has some cola down on it, and we can suck up the mess. You can see as the fibres suck up the mess, they change colour because it uses capillary action to suck up the mess into those fibres and lock it in. So we just go over the top of all those surfaces. We take it, our very dirty mop into nice hot water, no chemicals required, and then simply spin it out.
And this has included your bucket as well. I'm just going to show in here the old-fashioned mop head here, which doesn't get the job done as well as what we're looking at here. Why is that?
This is microfiber. So microfiber mixes the dirt into a liquid slurry, sucks it up into the fibres, and will not release it until it hits the hot water. Any hard floor surface.
But now, can I even show you again that other old... and this is something which I, used to scrape it around into the dirty water back out onto the floor again. This is the old technology. This is the new technology, everybody, that really does go ahead and effectively get the job done. Polished floors, tile floors, lino. You can go right around from all floor surfaces. This will, and that speed is just electric there.
That's right. 2,600 revolutions per minute, like a salad spinner for your mop. 1-year guarantee, patented technology. This is the original White Magic microfiber spin mop.
Okay, it's $59.50. It's a What's Hot deal. You get everything there. You got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on getting it from TVSN because you get an exclusive deal. You also get the bucket there. Of course, you're also getting the microfiber mop head, the aluminium plastic extender mop. You've got the 6-litre bucket. You're also getting the cleaning comb. All of that with a 30-day money-back guarantee. 165,466 for just $59.50. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, listen, we're just going to make cleaning fun. Craig's brought the fun back into cleaning. But, there's something about this that just sets the phones on fire. What I'll say to everybody is this: the web's the way to go. Web definitely is the way to shop with us today. 165,466, $59.50. My producer is looking at the computer screen, and he's just said to me, Pete, I'm predicting a sellout halfway through the show. So we're looking at virtually almost a half-price offer. We're going to take a big, deep breath here, Craig. Firstly, can we come back over here and share with everybody what we're getting? And I think the most important thing is, first of all, this is not just a mop and bucket, is it? I mean, we're not talking about your standard mop and bucket here. It's a big point of difference because you guys are almost the first to bring Australia the microfiber sponge onto the market.
The eraser sponge. We started 10 years ago. White Magic's been around for 10 years. We launched the eraser sponge through TVSN 10 years ago, which is great for marks off walls, just water and the sponge. And we've since gone to cloths, and we introduced the mop about 2 years ago, and this has been selling through TVSN for over a year, and it's hugely successful because it answers the age-old problem: how do you get your excess water out of your mop head?
Yeah, because the old thing was put the dirty mop into the dirty water, back out onto the floor. It doesn't work.
That's right. And you had to squeeze, pull, be a ballerina and squeeze it between a bar system or something like that. Use your hands.
Yes.
This spins out effortlessly. And with the new hand press, which is exclusive to TVSN, it makes it even easier.
OK. Run through it, if you wouldn't mind, again, this fabulous deal. By the way, they're dropping in 10s and 20s. Let's go with the bucket, which is included.
That's right. Bucket, remember, first thing, 1-year guarantee. Any defects, send it back to us, we will replace it. No other bucket system for a mop has that. So 1-year guarantee.
And you can't quite... Well, there you go. You can see the difference. The point of difference here, it's not just a standard bucket. I mean, people will be going, oh, I've got a bucket at home. Not like this.
This is high-quality plastic, very, very strong. It's not going to break, but it's got this unique spinning mechanism in there, which spins at 2,600 revolutions per minute to expel the water. Much like if you had lettuce or cabbage, you need to get that dry. You put it in a salad spinner and it centrifugally spins the water out the sides. This does it.
Love it. Now, the extender pole comes with it too.
That's right. So you've got, it used to be 1.2 metres, but we've made it now 1.5 metre for the larger Australian market. But if you are a little shorter, you can take out the extension piece here and put it back to 1.2. But this enables you, basically with mopping, they say the mop handle should stop just below your chin. So depending on how tall you are, you can go between.
Excellent. So it's virtually almost custom made for you. Then you get this great guy here, which is going to make, you know, doing the Venetian blinds, anything which is a little bit delicate too. It's got that bendable head in there, so you're going to easily be able to go ahead, do those little nooks and crannies.
That's right.
Fantastic inclusion. What else are we getting?
You get 2 of the white heads. So these are your workhorse mop heads. These are the white magic microfiber mop heads. These work wet to suck up big messes. So 10 times their weight in liquid, and that will suck up a big mess. Bear in mind, 100 times machine washable. 100 times machine washable. So they'll last you for years.
And that literally just slots on and goes into the actual handle that you've got. So you get a couple of the whites and...
You get 1 of the micro finger, which is great for delicate surfaces like car paint, windows, caravans, boats. Little micro fingers are aggressive but gentle at getting into a smooth, shiny surface, and they won't damage. But you put it on this 1.5 metre pole and you've now got some real access. You can get up 1.5 plus the extension of your arm. Around, four-wheel drives.
Four-wheel drives, the Ducos. Look, them up, of course, indoors, outdoors. We're working on a lot of floor surfaces. Let's get started, shall we?
Can I just say, reinforce the value? These heads by themselves, $15. This head by itself, $10. So you're getting 2 of those, 30. 1 of those, 10. So that's $50 in heads. Not to mention the handle, not to mention the bucket, not to mention the hand duster. So we're talking serious value.
So timber, laminate, cork, tile, stone, lino, we're working right through all floor surfaces. It's going to be cleaning with ease. More Australians now got polished timber floors. The White Magic Spin Mop is going to love your floor. And when we talk about how quickly and efficiently this is going to get the job done, how well it's going to get the job done. Because your old-fashioned mop and bucket really is just putting dirty water all over the floor. Now, one thing that I do want to share, and we'll come back to Craig in just a tick, is some 5-star reviews. I really like this product from one of our viewers saying the white mop gets better the more you use it. My house has never been cleaner. I'm disappointed in the green mop after 4 machine washes in the laundry. The instructions on the website say hand wash. This could be something you can go ahead and use as well. I don't clean. I just don't find it so overwhelming. Sorry, I'm struggling with this font. It's nice and small for me to find the right tools and products to use. Then I saw this mop on TVSN. It looks fantastic. It seemed easy to use, and I could use it for so many different things too. So I ordered it and came in the mail yesterday. I tried it for the first time this morning, decided to tackle the screen doors. Can we do the screen doors?
Yep, we've got fly screens, so the micro finger's great for those fly screens.
Fantastic. Look, all those reviews are on the website. Go and check them out, tvsn.com.au. Let's hit the demos.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, so tiled floor. Tile is obviously one of the most common surfaces you have in your home, kitchen, because it gets wet, it's hard wearing, and you want something that's going to pick up dirt effortlessly, or in this case, milk. So you can see as the micro fingers go over the top of the milk, it's able to mix it into the fibres and suck it up into the fibres and leave a beautiful streak-free finish on those tiles. And the big thing is you need to make it just with a tinge of water. I had basically no water in that mop, and therefore I'm not going to put extra water down on that floor, so it's going to be safe to walk on straight away.
So if you've got maybe the dogs or the cats with a little mishap on the floor, that's going to be something you can clean up very, very quickly indeed.
That's right.
Without having to worry about spreading it all around. Now, this is a bit of a mess with the kids.
That's right, and it's polished timber. So polished timber or laminate is very, very water sensitive. You don't want to, well, basically when they sell it to you, they say don't put too much or don't use water when mopping the floor, or put minimal amount of water down, because you don't want to get into the expansion joints and the timber or the laminate to expand. So that's what's perfect about the White Magic Spin Mop, because you're using a fraction of water here to go over the top of the surface and pick up the whipped cream on that surface straight away. You're not leaving excess water down, and it's picking it up effortlessly, and you're not going to have any issues with expansion joints on your polished timber.
Yeah, very important to look after those floors, because you spend a small fortune on them, literally. Literally. OK, then on to lino.
Lino.
Bit of soft drink around.
Bit of soft drink. So anything that's sticky or gooey, that's been there for a while, the White Magic microfibers work like little shovels, and they basically basically shovel off the dirt and they just keep absorbing until they're totally inundated. So you can see I've done all those 3 surfaces just with the one mop without rinsing it out.
Yeah, you didn't go back to the bucket at all.
No, we can keep using these fibres until they're pretty much exhausted. They've changed colour or absorbed right up to the top there, and that's why you can use it for longer before even having to rinse out, which is a great feature.
Yeah, absolutely. So it makes it, I guess, a lot more efficient, a lot less hard work. We're doing this in a faster time. All makes sense, really. And for $59.50 to go get the whole comprehensive pack and a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can go ahead and trial it for 30 days. If you're in New Zealand, welcome. You can go ahead and order on 0800 101 301, or here in Australia, 13 2310. Definitely the web is the way to go, but let's see it more in action.
Sure.
This action, what you're doing here is what really separates, of course, that old-fashioned... You used to have the fight with those 2, I don't know what it was called.
The ringer system, yes.
Ringer system.
And the traditional mops, if you go into a supermarket now, you can still get them because they're very sturdy and commercial cleaners still use them. But unless you're a ballerina and you can step on your tippy toes and then pull between your legs, it is a bit of a struggle.
It is.
And really, this hand-press version makes it so effortless. All you have to do is get nice hot water in this bucket. Boiling's best, so here we've got a hot water system on tap, which is great, but 60 degrees out of the tap will suffice. Give the mop a couple of good dunks, because when the microfibres hit the hot water, they expand and help to push out the dirt. So that helps to clean the mop during use. And then you come to the age-old issue of a soaking wet mop. So, you know, what would you have to do traditionally? Bend, wring, press. This is just a simple matter of engaging it to the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And we've got a mop that's just mildly damp. I cannot squeeze any water.
Just mildly damp. This is the key, isn't it? Because if it was soaked with water, it's soaked with all dirty water.
That's right. And you'd leave streaks and you'd leave puddles all over your floor, which are unsafe. They dry unsightly because they dry in smears. And yeah, especially for older people out there who struggle to bend and wring and get your mop dry, we really recommend this product for those type of tasks.
Well, what about if we're getting, by the way, over 70 have already gone, what about getting into little nooks and crannies?
Sure.
You know, if you've got sort of right around the skirting boards and trying to really scoot in around maybe the areas under the kitchen cupboards. Let's have a look at this. Let's come back.
OK, so skirting boards, we'll go across to the far one here, because this represents skirting boards. But you want to grab another cola for me, and we'll just make a bit more of a mess. So just watch as the little fibres go over the surface and can get right up to the edge. So we can get right up to the edge of the skirting board without hitting the skirting board. You go into many people's homes and they'll have a dirty patch right next to the skirting boards because they're petrified to get close to the skirting boards. Put some more down there if you don't mind, Pete.
This is a common problem in anyone's household if there's a party. Like I had a barbecue at my place last night and everyone's spilling the drinks.
That's right. So because the head spins at you see that angle there? You see how it spins at 360 degrees? So you're able to get right into the skirting boards without damaging the skirting boards, and you'll be able to clean right up to the edge. So there you've got a beautiful before and after shot where it's cut through and it's absorbed everything off the surface, and then obviously we'll get to this.
What is it, Craig? How much more in weight per water does the mop actually hold?
It can absorb 10 times its weight in liquid.
10 times its weight in liquid. What have you been living with over the last decade at home? Excuse me. What sort of mop and bucket system have you got? I remember growing up with the ones, and they're still in supermarkets these days, they're basically like a dishcloth.
Yep.
On a sort of a mop head that you sort of squeeze them together. They're a nightmare.
Absolutely.
Now, Pamela's just called through. She bought... Oh, she uses on the caravan. Pamela, thank you.
That's the micro fingers, which we'll demo in a second. Absolutely. That's a whole new feature, the micro fingers, because it's a great material, but it's never been put on a pole before. So when you put it on a pole, you can reach up, over and around.
Was that the green one?
That is the green one.
Right, let me show you that one.
It's just behind you there, Pete, on the handle right over there.
Okie dokie. So that goes on to... Remember, you're getting the extension handle. That is literally able to be virtually customised to the size that you are. So you get the handle that comes with it, you're getting the bucket that comes with it, you're getting the green, 2 of the white mop heads as well. Loads of you on the phones. Do request, though, if you can, go easy on a speedy order, or the web if you're in New Zealand, tvsn.co.nz. $59.50. It is a hot, what's hot deal here, live on your Sunday. Ooh, and Helen Naylor did write in. She said she got it when it was a great deal. Says it's awesome. And she now puts a bit of sugar soap in there and can wash the walls on the house.
Wow.
There you go.
again, microfinger for that one. That's your best thing, because with microfingers you don't scratch any type of surface. So that little guy there for washing the sides of the house, washing internal walls, external walls, that's the best way to go there.
There you go. Much more improved, isn't it, that way, don't you reckon? Me? That's what my mother would say.
She's a harsh lady.
You're not meant to agree with that.
No, I don't agree with that. No problems.
Listen, let's get going.
Now, you were saying under, Pete. You were saying under. So under with White Magic Spin Mop is 6 centimetres. So 6 centimetres. You can imagine all the couches, coffee tables, beds, if you've got hard flooring. 6 centimetres gets you under pretty much anything.
Yeah, you know, as I was saying before, so many of us now got timber floors. You know, so many of us, maybe even in the bedrooms too, going under the coffee table, the dining room table, under little ledges. You can... I mean, this is something your other mop just can't do. So what do? What do? Do you just not clean? You just leave it for another day and think, I'll do it when it's easier?
No, well, this can get under, around. Now, we can also get down into the grout lines. So here we've got a demonstration of grout lines. We've got about a 1 centimetre difference here between the top and the bottom. I'll move my finger over here so we can pick that up. So it's about a 1 centimetre difference. But because this is a string mop, you're able to clean two-dimensionally. So the string mop can get down... Oh, just my foot there so it doesn't move. You can get down and clean into those grout lines. So
look at these little fingers. This is like you've got thousands of little cleaners on the end of your mop. They're literally... You know, when you've got one surface with your traditional mop sponge, you know the one I'm talking about, right into the nooks and crannies. And that's what you look, that's what you want. I mean, you don't want something to get the job half done.
That's right. If you've got stone has very significant grout lines, differences from top to bottom.
Yeah, true.
And that's really difficult to clean. My grandmother's got slate, and she loves it for that because you can get down in. And often grout lines become where the dirt goes, because traditional two-dimensional mop will actually push all the dirt into the grout lines.
Well, that's the thing. It pushes dirt around or it pushes liquid around. This is sucking it up. These little fingers literally go and absorb. Remember, these guys, White Magic, were the first to launch the microfiber sponge here in Australia. What we're doing here is we're cleaning chemical-free as well. It's that wonderful spinning action. You're getting the bucket, you're getting 2 of the mop heads, and you can do this right across from stone to lino to cork. Now, I need to make a general announcement. This is half gone. This is half gone at $59.50. I'll remind you what you're receiving today. You're getting the bucket, the handle, the microfiber mop head. You're also getting the green mop head there too, the dusting mop, and you get the duster with the cleaning comb, all with that comprehensive pack. And that pole, that goes up to, is about 1.5 metres. 1.5,
Pete.
1.5. Your 6-litre capacity with the bucket there too. So you're getting lots and lots of area to be able to go ahead and clean. $99.50. This is a feature of the red bucket, but we did previously have a different colour. But a lot of 5-star reviews. This one from Mary Mack saying, never thought I would ever enjoy cleaning my ceramic tile floors. Amen. But this product is a wonder. I have finally found a product that is so fit for the purpose of course, delivering what it promises it does. That's what we like. Has made cleaning so easy and quick. This is what it does. I'm a mop hater. Ooh. Vicky's a mop hater. I've never found one that actually does what it says. Vicky, I think that's a really good point. They're always too wet, too dirty, and they don't transfer to different surfaces, but this one does. Now, really good point again is that you're going from one surface to the other surface. Any outdoor surfaces that we can do? Obviously, outdoor tile,
anything that's smooth, absolutely. Anything that's smooth, the White Magic microfiber. The only thing you don't want to use it on is non-slip patterns. So if you've got any non-slip patterns, it does catch a bit, but then you can go to the microfinger to clean with that. But any smooth, hard flooring. So I'd say pretty much every floor in your home that's hard and smooth, the White Magic mop, because it answers the age-old issue of how you get your excess water out, plus the chemical-free cleaning. It's a solution for all hard flooring.
And look, we're all time poor. Look, who loves cleaning, really? I mean, White Magic are just making it easy. Easier. I mean, we really want to make life easier for you. Here we are on a Sunday. What do you rather be doing? I know what I'd rather be doing. Sitting down with my feet up, having a nice cold beverage.
Absolutely. Well,
all right.
You stay up there. You grab that mop, Pete, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Now, I need you to absorb that 300 mils of cola, and I will try with the traditional store-bought head, and we'll see how we go.
The challenge is on.
Absolutely. This is absorbency. This shows you how absorbent this can...
I've got it.
You can have a go at this one too, please.
Oh, I finished it off for you, mate.
Absolutely.
There you go. I'm thirsty over here. Thick and thirsty. Look at that.
No
now, the other thing is yours is dripping everywhere.
Absolutely. It's absorbed up about 1 centimetre in, but that's about it. So that shows you how absorbent this is versus a traditional cotton store-bought mop.
We could even keep going. Look at this. Actually, we had a request to do this again. Have we got any more cola?
We're running a bit short, but I think we can get some more from the fridge outside if we can get some.
But you know what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You ask, you shall receive. There we go. All right, now I'm going to go and give this one a bit of a whiz.
That's right. If the cola's in the fridge.
Now,
the cola in the fridge.
I've got to be... Oh, you want to... Do you want anything in with the cola?
A bit of ice, a bit of lemon to be nice.
We've only got the best here. Our lovely Lisa's going to work.
Right.
I love this. Now, it's only literally 5 pushes to go ahead and get that all ready to go again.
Nothing in there. You go again.
Is that good? All right, so we'll do this nice and slowly.
I'll do this a bit more. I'll give you a bit more than what I've got.
So we're going to get the clock ready here, Craig.
OK.
We'll wait for our timer. Here it is. Go. OK, I'm literally done. 4 seconds, I'm done. Craig's is just... This mop you've got, Craig, it's pointless, isn't it? I've got to go and finish this off.
It's actually got longer fibres than the White Magic one, but it just doesn't absorb.
But look at yours dripping. This is hopeless. Nothing worse than a dripping mop.
That's right. You have to go back to the bucket over and over again to clean up the mess. With this, straight away.
Look, I better just clean all that up.
Just keep going, Pete, if you don't mind.
Oh, look, do you know what? It's just a breeze. It's just a breeze. Now, my producer's saying, hang on, I like this shot. Pete's cleaning. I will be here all day. No, I don't need an apron, please. They haven't lent me, right? They haven't lent me.
I want to show that there's 2 ways to use this mop, which is very important. You've done the traditional way, which is fine, but let me just demonstrate to customers another way that also makes mopping really easy. So when you get the mop home, you'll see down the base here there are 2 screws. These 2 screws represent your pivot point. So you can actually click it back and then use it as an extension of your arm to mop like so. Normal mops have a fixed handle, so traditional figure 8 is the way to go. But because the White Magic handle pivots at 180 degrees, you can do it this way, or you can still do it in the figure 8. You just have to hold it halfway down to go like so. So this enables you to do 2 different ways, vacuum cleaner style or as a figure 8 style.
Well, it's just like you've got power steering on this thing.
That's right.
It brings you power. Hey, listen, we've got 4 minutes to go. We're going to continue some more cleaning here. By the way, 70% of stock is gone. It's your What's Hot special. You're watching us today. Grab it now while we've got the awesome deal. It's just $59.50, $165, $466. It's White Magic. This is an exclusive deal, I believe, for our TVSN
That's right.
viewers.
This mop is exclusive to TVSN, so you won't be able to get the hand press anywhere else, and this enables you... We can get this one. So now we're going to have a look at the micro finger, which is a smaller part of the collection, but is proving extremely popular because these little micro fingers are aggressive yet gentle, so they're able to get into those delicate areas.
So these are micro fingers.
That's right. So they're much shorter, much stubbier. They won't absorb much liquid, but they're good at scrubbing. Good. So here we've got some Vegemite that's been down for about half an hour. Oh. So we'll just have a crack at...
My producer said he dirty fingers down the back of the glass here.
Now, you can see how these little micro fingers will gently start to work off.
Look, these guys are like doing a detail. This is your detailing job.
On the car.
Yeah.
Imagine a 1.5 metre handle on a four-wheel drive. You'll be able to get... And you can see that's beautiful, before and after.
Look at that.
There's your Vegemite, like...
You know what? You might have just bought yourself a nice second-hand territory or something. You want to just give it a bit of a clean. Well, you know what? The Duco on the car needs to be sort of cared for, I guess, differently than other areas or other surfaces. But this is, I guess it's very gentle but effective.
That's right, that's right. It's microfiber, so we've got no suds in this bucket. We've got no chemicals. It's just water. Hot water's preferable. And the micro fingers to get off the dirt,
Look at
the
that.
Vegemite.
And we were talking about the fly screens.
Absolutely, fly screen.
The fly screens are a nightmare. Have you ever tried to get them back on? They're easy to get off. They are a headache to get back on.
Absolutely. So
you know what? I'm going to update. We'll come back and we'll just change this over for everybody at home. By the way, under 100 remaining. Under 100 to go. 165, 466. It was meant to last 24 hours. We are facing a sellout. We're going to do 2 more minutes and we're going to wrap it up. But if you're watching in New Zealand, welcome. And you're shopping with us for the first time, 0800 101 301. Craig's a favourite here at TVSN. White Magic always brings us value, always brings us something that works. It's a 5-star rated product. Get it home. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This one's from Squirt. I've used all types of things to get my floors clean. I like that, though. Like steam mops, etc. Nothing works as well as this. Thought I would give it a try after seeing it demonstrated. My floors are clean, sparkling, and it's so easy to use. I love that. Thrown out all the other appliances. There you go. All gone. Probably cleared out 3 cupboards. Check out the 5-star review on our website if you'd like to go and have a look at that. But let's come back. We've got 60 seconds to go here, Craig.
Just one thing to reinforce. When you get this mop home, please look at the hand press switch, which is just down here. When you get it home, it's actually in the off position. The off position basically means that the handle is stationary. The only reason you use it in the off position is if you want to use the mop head above your head so the mop handle does not compress upon itself. But when you need to use it in the spinner, make sure you click it back to the on position. That way you can then put it into the spinner.
Good tip.
Spin out and you're away. So
yep.
It has to be in the off position so it fits into the box and you're able to keep it going. So, yep. Fly screens, these little gentle fingers are great at getting into fly screens to clean out dust. So it pushes out dust on one side, picks up the dust on this side. It's not going to break your fly screen. It's not going to do that. While you're there, you can clean around the trim. Pete, if you just grab that little duster, we can also demo the duster in a short amount of time.
I'm always on hand for a good clean, don't you worry. Right. Now, these are great because what you can do with this little bendy, see the little bendy head there? If you want to go ahead and get in between nooks or crannies or anything like that, but you can go ahead and clean right into the nooks.
The tracks, that's right.
Love that. All the dust, all the dirt, all the grime.
Around the handle here.
Giving yourself, you know what, a lazy Sunday afternoon. This guy in Venetians is an absolute dream. Over keyboards, over pianos, anything soft. That's microfiber too?
That's right, 100 times machine washable as well.
100 times machine washable. OK, Craig, let's summarise this for everybody who's tuning in. When you've got white magic in your hot little hands at home, what is it going to do for everybody with their day-to-day cleaning needs?
Sure. The White Magic Spin Mop is going to be able to effectively mop any hard, smooth floor. You've got rid of the issue with how to get your mop head dry. The mop head dries in seconds and you're now able to use microfiber power to clean any smooth, hard floor. Combine that with the micro finger for cleaning cars, boats, caravans, windows. Combine that with the dusting handle for dusting, you know, TVs, into Venetians and whatnot. Basically got a chemical-free cleaning solution for your floor and also for outdoors and for dusting.
Well, I have to say thank you.
Thanks,
we always have a sellout when Craig's here at TVSN, so we thank you for coming in here, mate. Well done.
Thanks.
Because he drives all the way down from Queensland to be here. I think that's dedication for a small business person here in Australia.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. We'll see you again. Look forward to it. You have some surprises coming up, I think, at the end of this year.
Yes, absolutely. In about a month, I'll be back with some new kits. Absolutely.
New kid. OK, grab this because it's a bargain. Well done, mate. Good on you.